Okay. Yep, theta is pi fourths. Can I put it in yet?
Nope.
Why not, Charles?
Just at that particular instant.
Because this balloon is going to rise, right? So isn't theta going to be changing, and we can't put it in until we've taken the derivative. This 500 isn't changing, so I can leave it, which is nice. What else do I know? Nice. D theta over dt, that is the change of that angle, is 0.14 radians per minute. So you guys tell me from yesterday, do you remember we're going to use a trig function? The trig function has to involve these three things. Which one can I use? Tangent. Okay? So tangent of theta, we're going to just write our setup, equals opposite over hypotenuse. So what are we going to write? No, it doesn't. Because it doesn't equal opposite over hypotenuse. It equals opposite over adjacent. Jeez. All right. So that's a relationship. To introduce or find the relationship between rates of change, what do? Take the derivative. What is the derivative of tangent? Nice. Secant squared theta, but I have to add d theta dt equals, now I do not have to use quotient rule, right? Because this is just 1 over 500 times y. Okay? So this just becomes 1 over 500 times dy dt. Okay. So if I were to solve for dy dt in a second, how do I do that? Yep. So my answer is going to be 500 times whatever the secant of theta is squared, and we're going to find that in a second, times d theta dt, which I know. That's going to find the rate of change of that rising balloon. So, what is theta? Pi fourths. So, at pi fourths, let's unit circle here. The cosine is root 2 over 2, and the sine is root 2 over 2. Secant is the reciprocal of what? So, let's flip the cosine, which is what? 2 over root 2, but then I need to square it. So that's how I do secant squared. How about d theta dt?
0.1.
Yep. Times. These are multiplication signs. All right. So we have square these. 4 over 2. Right? 2 squared is 4. Root 2 squared is 2. What's 4 over 2? 2. So this is just, oh, I can do this without my calculator. 1,000 times 0.14. I know. Which is what? Move the decimal over 3 pieces, right? 140. And this is the rate of change of the hot air balloon. What would be my unit? It looks like it's feet per minute.